Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ann Miller French with Angelik Hands, and welcome to today's workshop, which is called Take Your Power Back. And this is going to assist you with working through any area of your life where you may have given your power away, or you're not even aware of when you have given your power away, or there's things in your life that are still holding you back. It can be anything from fear, uh, anxiety coming up, um, concerns about money, um, relationships that you're in, or things from your past where we build walls around our hearts, and then you feel stuck, and it makes it a lot harder for you to open yourself up completely, open yourself, allowing yourself to be vulnerable again, and allowing yourself to not only to receive love but also to give love. Um, Anything regarding, like I said, matters of the heart, your health, relationships, changes in family dynamics, trying to get an understanding of, where you're going. If you find that you feel stuck right now, or if there's different challenges or things that feel like different obstacles that are coming up to the surface. The heartfelt intention from today's workshop is that you will have some takeaways from this. You're going to receive a channeled light language message from me. I'm going to be channeling this in from source, the universe, whatever your beliefs are, source, God, the universe. We're all connected. We are all one. This message comes from one space only, and that is from a space of love, from my heart. And I will be speaking this transmission to you. You will receive clear guidance and instructions, if you will, regarding how to start taking your power back and make more powerful changes in your life, be able to stand on your own 2 feet, let go of codependencies, helping you to let go of addictions, helping you to just, the message I was coming through last week was letting go of control of the outcome. If you find yourself questioning everything right now, there's so many, myself included, where I know that this is just another part of what feels like a death phase to the ego. So as those identities fall away, and you're really stepping into and making space for these other versions of yourself, who, stepping into your higher self, who you truly are. It's like a symbolic death and rebirth of sorts. And when you're not sure of what's going on, or you don't quite understand what's going on, there's a lot of things that come up, inner work that has to be done. I talk about shadow work, I talk about integration, and the different phases involved. So if you're new to this work, hello and welcome. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And a big part of what I do as a quantum life coach, as a mentor, as a teacher, as an energy healer, as your guide for today, as an intuitive, is to receive and channel the information, um, the guides, the angels, the ascended masters. They are extensions of me, of who I truly am. And being able to come from a space of authenticity, transparency, vulnerability, and to be here today to share these messages with all of you. And I'll tell you that when I started this journey back in the early 90s, it didn't feel that simple. There was a lot that was going on in my life at the time. I really didn't have an understanding of the importance of shadow work, and really understand what energy healing even was at that time. But once I said yes to me, yes to the work, doing the inner work, I started to attract in people, places, and things that really were guides and mirrors reflecting back, helping me to remember those lost aspects of myself, and to help me to remember and to identify where I had given a great deal of my power away to people, places, things. So at this time, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable spot. You do not want to do any of this while are driving. You want to um, do this guided meditation and receive this transmission while you're in a space of stillness and quiet. So whether you're outside or if you're in the comfort of your own home, you can be sitting up for this or lying down for this, just finding a spot to get comfortable. While you're doing that, just give you a little bit of a background of who I am and what my mission is. So as I mentioned, as a life coach, I created the Self Love Academy. The Self Love Academy is a culmination of quantum life coaching with holistic wellness practice and quantum energy healing techniques. It's a combination of many different things wrapped up into one to help you to, um, work with all things surrounding matters of the heart and learning how to love yourself all over again. And even tying into today's workshop about taking your power back, and whether you came in as a man or woman or whatever gender, whatever body you are currently housed in, it's accepting all of you, all of who you are, all of who you've ever been, all of your gifts, all of your abilities. I also work with energy healing. So I work with Reiki. I'm a Reiki master teacher, quantum energy healer, light language practitioner. And I also work with mediumship. I'm a naturally gifted medium. I'm also psychic and intuitive. So I connect with the afterlife. As a psychic, I tune into your energy field. I connect with the many guides, archangels, ascended masters, the Galactic Federation of Light, and all of the work that I offer, every service that I work with is heart-centered, and it's to help you to remember who you truly are and help you to move forward and to help you to tear down, knock down those walls and those blocks and those obstacles, those very things that are keeping you feeling stuck and or playing small. And we came here to shine, to be our true authentic self, and to remember, remember who you are, and for me to remember who I am. So here as your guide today, as your teacher, as your mentor, as your coach, I'm going to walk you through what to expect from today's workshop. Now that you are in a comfortable spot, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes at this time. I'm going to keep my eyes open um, for most of this video just to make sure that I don't lose the connection as this is being recorded. And I'm going to walk you through, like I said, some breath work, guided meditation, and this is going to get you into a space of relaxation. You are also receiving energy healing from me. And you can come back to this, uh, video anytime that you feel called to. There's really no right or wrong, but give yourself some time to receive the information, and the effects can last anywhere from days to um, weeks. It really depends on where you're at in your process and whatever message that you're going to receive from this. I am also sending the intention that whoever is not able to um, receive this video and or find this information, I'm sending these messages out to the collective, and also, receiving it myself regarding um, the message that you were meant to receive today, the messages that I'm meant to receive today, clear guided instructions and guidance on how to take your power back, no matter what it is that's consuming your thoughts right now. So if you're working through fear, if you're working through anxiety, if you're working through depression, if you're working through PTSD, know that there is information that is accessible to each and every one of us from the quantum field of possibilities. It's unlimited. So we're going to get started. So with your eyes closed, we're going to go through a series of breath work. You're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. You're going to try to hold that belly breath for a count of 3. So it's breathing in through the nose, allowing your belly to expand first. And then as you let the air out, it's letting the air out through your mouth, and almost like you're also involving your chest. So it's coming into the nose, belly breath. Try to hold the count for 3 if you can. If you can't, that's okay. And then letting the air out. So we're going to repeat this a few times, and I will demonstrate. So into the nose. And again, into the nose. Again, into the nose. And do a couple more. Into the nose, out through the mouth. And one more, into the nose, out through the mouth. I'd like you to continue to have your eyes closed, letting go of all the external distractions. And if you haven't already done so, just making sure that your cellular devices are on silent or mute. Take a moment for that. And just continue to be in a space of quiet and stillness, dropping from your head into your heart, focusing on the sound of your breath, the sound of my voice. Already invited in all of our teachers and guides, the archangels, ascended masters, the Galactic Federation of Light, highest beings of love, highest beings of light, to be present with us, to be here today. And we're holding the intention that whatever space you're in, we're clearing the energy of the inside and outside of your space. You have 4 pillars of light, 2 in the front in each corner, 2 in the back in each corner. And you have a beautiful vortex of white light that is above you at this time. Continue to soften Bringing your awareness inside of your body, listening to your breath, listening to the sound of my voice. And just for a moment, perhaps you are aware of where you've given your power away. Perhaps there are parts of you where you're not sure why you're stuck or why you're blocked. Perhaps you're going through financial hardships at this time, changes in family dynamics, changes in your relationship with yourself and with others, not sure of what your next steps are or how to connect with your higher self. Know that every time that you take a deep breath in, followed by a deep breath out, you are bringing your essence, you are bringing your higher self back into your body. You can do that exercise at any time. Anytime you embark on making a decision, just knowing who is in the driver's seat of your life, in your body, in your vessel. Know that if it's an egoic part of self, ego lives in the past, ego lives in pain, ego lives in suffering. Ego is the past versions of you. Through integration, through shadow work, it's bringing those lost aspects home. The additional intention with today's transmission is any part and or parts of you that have not been integrated yet. We're calling them home, back into your heart, back into a space of love and healing. So if you have ever felt an internal tug of war within, feeling unsettled within, bringing these parts of you back home, back into your vessel, back into your heart, back into love. And you're going to receive clear guidance and their instructions on how you can start taking your power back, standing on your own 2 feet, and recognizing just how truly powerful you are. And I'm going to start channeling the light language. Just continue to focus on the sound of my breath. Light language may sound like I'm speaking something that you've never heard before, but your soul will understand the information. Every cell in your being will understand the information. And I will begin. Sale pi chai tsai chua chala ya tse ui chitana ma te ui chile ya tse ui chana ma te ui ya tui oi tsa sa ui ai chila mai chana me. If you have pain in your body, pain is a messenger. You have any trauma that you've ever experienced, is in the trauma. Many different ways, different things that are holding you back, feeling stuck. Parts of you that may be afraid to shine, parts of you that may be afraid to move forward. We're going to work on clearing those fears, clearing those blocks, clearing those obstacles. you feel any emotion coming up to the surface, one of my mentors shared a beautiful and powerful message with me, and that's give yourself permission to feel. I am most definitely feeling emotions coming up, even for myself, as I share this information right now. Continue to listen to the sound of my voice, the sound of your breath. Say so. Parts of you that have been fractal, the parts of you that are still outside of you, are calling these pieces of you back home now. For integration, back into your heart, back into love. There is nothing to fear, dear one. You need to focus on breath. Be in your heart space at this time. Say. Say. We are the ancient ones here to assist you on your journey. We are the ancient ones that have been here before you. We're here to guide you, to lead you, to help you to move forward. You house a lot of wisdom inside of you. It is time to shine. It is time to step forward. It is time to stand in your power. It is time to speak the truth. It is time to take your power back. It is time to remember who you truly are. Be not afraid of shining your light. Be not afraid of who you truly are. There may be those in your path that do not understand you, that may leave you, but you're truly never alone. There are those that may stand back, and there are those that are ready to connect with you at this time. New people, places, things, experiences that will start coming into your life. Be not afraid of this transition that you're going through these changes. There is nothing to fear, dear one. It's time to take ownership of your life and to remember who you truly are. Stand in the light. Be a beacon of light for others, to show others the way. Sai. 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 You're embarking on this newest version of you, stepping into your higher self, who you truly are, stepping into your highest timeline of freedom, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, expansion, stepping into who you truly are, who you came here to be. We walk with you every step of the way. You are never alone. We are always with you, dear child. Continue to breathe. You are doing well. You're making space in your vessel for what is yet to come. You will continue to receive this transmission in your sleep and in your waking state. And in the morning, you will know what to do with this information. You will remember, you will awaken to who you truly are and why you're here at this time and how you came here to guide, to lead others, to be a beacon of light. It's time to remember who you are. It's time to take your power back. I'd like you to imagine the infinity symbol balancing out both hemispheres of your brain, both hemispheres of you. One side being your divine feminine, the other side being your divine masculine. Reconnecting, reharmonizing, balancing your energies coming together as one. Remembering who you truly are. I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Completely exhale that air out of the mouth. Continuing to have your eyes closed. Going to close with the remaining part of today's transmission. Ai, ui, tiana mai, te wiki, namuda. Siwi, tiapui, tiana namai, tituita. Semuda la ya wia, tewu, te tutamola, se, se, ui, tiana pa, te, sabi, wi. Sale fuera, che tuitana mate, se tui, se tanana pake. You get to take one more nice deep breath in through the nose, completely exhaling this air out of your mouth. You find that you have any questions and or comments, feel free to contact me directly. You can find all of my information on my website, which is angelikhands.com. That's ANGELIKHANDS.com. And my name is Anne Miller French. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you today. Only thing that I will remind you to do is take some time for the integration to occur, for the information to come through. Drink more water than you normally do. Stay hydrated. And take time to reflect on today's transmission through meditation, journaling, just going within, taking some time, perhaps getting some rest, spending time in nature, just being gentle with yourself today and every day. And I'm sending you so much love right now. Thank you.